Right. Alright. We're back. Alright, so last time I just did like the queue, if I remember correctly, and since that stream, off camera, I got all the item spawns working and everything, and um I have like all the item spawns here, so you could see like I got like the money bags here. You got like the mace here. You know, I have all the item spawns, and the best part is that if I do the same thing and I run the same command, it will spawn the same exact items where they are. This is the same exact ones. And this will refresh every single day in Eastern time. Ain't that neat? Okay, so I think today I'm gonna code. I think I'm gonna code the crates. I'm not sure because I don't think I want the melee items just spawning on the floor like this, especially when they're as strong as they are. Like, I don't know, to me, I don't think there should be like these maces on the floor. That's just my personal opinion though. I want people to like have to like work a little bit for it. However, sometimes the items do this, and I don't know exactly why. I don't know why my brain's dropping. But you know, sometimes they just ignore the process entirely and then just spawn without, you know, doing all that. And I don't know how I can fix that. Like these work. These are working just fine. Yeah, this is fine. That's fine. Yeah, like all the items are here. This is a lot of maces though. I don't think I've seen a spear or yeah, it's just been maces.
From Venus to Mars, back to Earth, back to the HBO satellite.
And I don't think any item spawned up here, or if they did, then they despawned, and that's not good. That's like an annoying thing about this.
Who is he? You need to get out more, or either get out of here like some dang outlaw standing like lurch. No herb in the liquor bin.
I might need to add a lock. I don't know, but like if I were to like go over here and check out like a tower right here, maybe there's gonna be like some interesting items. Money bag, steam shard. This again, there's like only maces. Why are there only maces on the floor? Or the other melees? I gotta change the default model of items though to be sideways so they don't just stick it to the floor like that. It's a little annoying to deal with. And the best part is it doesn't use that much CPU, surprisingly, even though it's like spamming an entity. Yeah, so I guess this location just doesn't have anything. Yeah, no, so there's just no spears anywhere. And if I go here, I guarantee you it's still, yeah, it's still broken. I don't know why this happens. I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, no, like I don't know how to fix that. I'm guessing it's because like the chunk is loaded and then you know I'm leaving it and then it despawns the entity, but yeah, because like I think it happens here too. I mean, I'm guessing the more players there are, the less of an issue this is. But it is a little bit frustrating to have to deal with that. Yeah, because like there's no ammo box here. If I go here, is there nothing? And I bet you if I go back to this area, it's going to... Yeah, okay, now all the items are gone. This one's still here, though. I don't know, I'm a little confused. I also updated the texture pack to have the new models in. Some of them are old. Curious. Some of them are old. Some of them, you know, there's only maces, so I don't understand. Oh yeah, also I made like minecarts are able to be spawned. The issue is that minecarts are really slow. So like something like this probably isn't the best way to move around. And it's also really loud. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea to have this here, and if not, I might replace it with something else. I might put like my own train here. And like people will be able to like walk on it and like interact, kind of like Apex's train. But yeah, not now they work. I'll do this. Are all the items in? Oh yeah, no, the spear and the trident are in. They're just not. It's just like it's just like a maceless, like spearless game, I guess. No, sorry, a trident spearless game. It's just like in it. Then again, there also aren't enough items for this to work out. Let me see if I can get the base model handheld. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go on the Minecraft assets site. See if I can get it.
You got to chill.
Assets. Yeah, I gotta like change the item to like display sideways on the floor. So let me do like craft models, item. Oh, wait a second.
I'm known as the Terminator, the funky beat maker, new jack exterminator, destroying employ when your rhymes are not void, never sweating your girl.
Okay, so the model is item generated.
I grab the steel with the crown on top in the beginning. I like to let my rhymes flow. And at 12 I press cruise control. Sit back and relax, let my rhymes tax. Maintain them C's while the doubly max. Always calm under pressure, no need to act ill. Listen when I tell you, boy.
So now I have the model.
Computer information on rap, like the BRZ marquises that make your toes tap. I format the rhymes step by step, make them sound deaf to maintain my rap. Prepare to come off in case of a diss. Don't worry about the thing, cause we can do. I can turn the party out just by standing still. Make a lady scream and shout while the brothers I can.
So if I get like the model right here.
Pack a 9 in my pants when it's time to roll. I'm the PEEMDEE, and one thing I hate is a biting MC.
Go to the, and then I make the model. All the generated. Jason. Stands for microphone doctor in the capital P, capital M, capital D, E, D's, no doubt the G rocker. Don't like to get ill, but if I have to, I kill. Okay. So believe me. So let's see if it works. You got to chill. I did the wrong axis. I think it's like 90 degrees on the X, and then it's fine. Yeah, there we go. And then over the translation. Alright, there you go. Now they appear like they're on the floor. And now I don't gotta do it myself, and now it doesn't look weird. I guess Loki, while I'm at it, I could, yeah, lose again. I didn't notice the message, my bad. Hey, Luzikin, how are you? Yeah, I need it. What's the mace model? Because I know that they grew the mace model in like your hand, and I kind of hate how it looks. It's cool, like, yeah, handheld mace. Oh no, they shrank it. Okay, I'm looking at like the handheld mace right now. They rotated it a little bit. They put it up, and then the scale's 1, that's fine. But oh no, yeah, so it shrank it? It says shrunken? There's no way. This looks like they grew it. Huh. I guess I was wrong. Okay. I guess now that I'm here, I gotta explain like the concepts of the Battle Royale. Again, like I said, it's copying a lot off of Danger Zone. And, okay, like, so, like, items and pistols, they're gonna spawn on the floor. There's gonna be, like, all, like, your nades and, like, whatever. And then, so far I only have these 2 pistols. Because these are the ones from CP2. And the other 2 pistols are gonna be in the shop. So I don't want these 2 to be able to, like, spawn off rip. I feel like I only want the basic pistols to do that. Even then, I need to come up with a couple other pistol ideas. And like heavier weapons, like shotguns, SMGs, and like the weak rifles. They're gonna spawn in crates. However, actually, now that I think about it, I might swap this out with this. So it's like that. I'm not sure though. We'll see. And then like the special guns like Desolation, Ducky. Oh, I forgot to put Ducky in here. Let me do that. There we go. So then like a Ducky will all be right here. Because this should not be ground loot. There is no world where you should get all these off rip. Because these guns will be strong. These will be really strong guns. There's gonna be upgrade stations, so with guns, for example, let me take like this gun, for example. If I put this in an upgrade station, it's gonna put like a prompt, and it's gonna say like, do you want double your ammo for half of the damage, or do you want like, you know, stuff like that. Like, do you want to half your ammo for double the damage? Or like double your damage and decrease your fire speed, something like that. You know, these kind of trade-offs. I don't want it to be like crazy where it's like you just get an extended mag. I don't want that. I'm debating on this though. But what I do definitely want is for like the spear and stuff, because these are gonna have these enchantments by default. Or honestly, I don't even know if they will. Because okay, so if you just have the spear, it's low-key a little useless on its own. But when you get lunge on it, it becomes very useful and becomes like a movement tool. So for the melees, I know I definitely want there to be like some sort of... I definitely do like want the enchantment table for something like this, where you could get I don't know, maybe I will have sharpness allowed for this one. And then I also definitely want a lunge in there. Because I know I want people to be able to get a lunge spear somehow, but I don't know if I want to give it by default. I don't know if that's fair or not, but we'll see. The mace, I'm probably gonna have to like, I don't know if I'm gonna need to nerf it. Did I just get unbreaking here? So if I put this in here, why can't I read this one, not the other ones? Whatever. Am I only allowed to pick one? Like, what's it doing? So, like, I don't know if I want density or wind burst, because wind burst would be pretty good. And the respawn anchors that you get off drop, or the respawn platforms, they are going to be very loud and very punishing when you respawn. They're not going to give you, like, any health effect. I mean, you'll lose all your stuff, so you might as well, like, throw your items right by it just in case you die. But, you know... Oh, there's also going to be ammo boxes, and I'm going to do, like, a mag system for the ammo boxes rather than, like, anything... Like, I'm not going to do, like, reserve ammo. I'm just going to get the medium mag. The only thing that's going to actually give you ammo is the shotgun shells, because those have, like, a clip reload. I don't think any other gun has that. Maybe Warden. But I'm just gonna switch Warden off of that. Because, to be honest, that's only really helpful for the shotguns. Yeah, I don't think, I mean... It depends. It really depends. I'm not entirely sure myself as to how I want to do it, but I just know... yeah, so yeah. You're gonna be able to order items in the shop. So there's gonna be like money bags, money stacks on the bottom. And then you can buy all these items, and then an allay will deliver it to you. I think I have it on this one. Where I have like, yeah, I have like a quick and easy, like shitty pathfinding. So the allay can find me. So if I do this, there you go, turns around. Then you just take the item from them, and then they disappear. It's kind of like that. You'll be able to shoot down people's allays. You're able to do all these. Yeah, it's a good time. Also, to answer the question as to why I have just the actual Spotify on the bottom, I tried to get the widget working, but Spotify kind of changed how it treats its like developer apps. So you had to like, I don't know, I just lost a lot of permissions, I guess, because every tutorial I used that was made in 2025 it just doesn't work anymore. So I don't know what to do there, and it's kind of annoying. I don't exactly know what to do. But it's okay. I need to... The reason why I haven't made like the game starting yet is because I'm gonna be doing kind of like a party system. I could just take the code from Crystal Point and put it here, but I do want support for parties. I think it'd be neat. And I also, like, if there ever was like a duo scenario, I would want to be able to play with my friends rather than, you know, randoms, because that's not fun. I probably will just have, like, you know, have like the duos, trios, and quads, you know, the normal. It's probably gonna be at max 4 because I think I can only put 4 passengers on a happy guest, but it's okay. Yeah, cool stuff. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I have all these things planned, and this again, it's like my, it's gonna be like my 2026 like Noah game that I'm gonna like handle. I have like these mangrove signs all over the map. Like I could put one right here. and it will put like an item right there. But the thing is, not right now because I need to, you know, load the entire map to do that. So if I do load, you're gonna see the CPU spike up because it's copy, you know, copy and pasting layer by layer. And then after that, it's gonna be scanning all of it, looking for all the signs, and it's a very frustratingly slow system. I wish there was a better way for me to do this, but you know, it does use up a lot of CPU as well, as you can see. I think the more signs there are and the more things it has to like read and stuff, like the more efficient it has to be, because like the microseconds it takes increases, and I made the weight based off of the microseconds of the task. So I needed it to be optimized. Especially because I want this to be as fast as possible. I think as of right now it does like 1 3/4 of, you know, almost 2 minutes of scanning. Obviously as the game goes on and more locations are made, it will take longer because there's gonna be more signs. But you know, I do have like a couple ideas of features. You know, like might have like a location where you can get a horse or something. I know I want to have maybe happy guests accessible at any point. We'll see though. We'll see. When the game's out, we'll see. I still don't have a name idea for it. I need to come up with one. Alright, there we go, success. If I go around and I look in here, like there's an ammo box in here. If I go in here, like there's all the money bags. Again, I'm a little confused as to why there are so many maces. Oh, this is shifted up way too much. Maybe I should remove the translation. Alright, let me do that. Yeah, there we go. But now it's in the... Wait a second. I'm gonna do 0.5. There we go. So now it's on raised up. Yeah, I don't know why the maces. There's so many maces here. Again, this map is definitely a fixer-upper. Definitely will need to be updated as time goes on. There's a lot of money and not a lot of like anything else. Okay, if this was like an actual game and there were no guns, it'd be like this, but obviously as there are more items, the randomness just increases and there's more options. I want to kind of reduce the luck factor, at least late game. So I might do some things that Apex does, but I think also having the buy menu can help with that a little bit. And also, again, having all the items spawn in the same spot every day is kind of helpful. However, I know me personally, I'll be loyal to up there because it's the highest point in the map and I would like being in the highest point in the map. Oh, okay, so it spawns a mace here too. The way I did the seeded random. Oh, dang. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. The way I did it was I have my own function. I took it from Astley. I have like the pseudo random thing, and you just put in the seed and outputs one. It just does like a bunch of bitwise operations to it, and it comes up with a new seed. But to do the seed, I did the location of the sign, like all the coordinates of the location of the sign added to the seed of what day it is. And that's how I made it spawn the same every single day. I'm debating if I want to put the grenades also in a crate. So instead of just having a huge pool with all of these, you know, items in it, I could have just like crates spawn, and you have to get every, you know, you have all these crates and then have like the luck with that. And that'll be like super danger zone inspired. We'll see though. One thing, I think I have the model for the weapon crate, so if I do this, yes I do. So I can have this as a temporary. So I could very much make the crate spawn. So we're gonna do that right now, actually. So let me do constants general right here. I'm debating if I will add weapon skins to this game. Again, I'm very much debating. I might add like player skins or like other combat cosmetics, but I don't know about gun skins. I'm very eerie on that. I feel like listening to Kanye. Actually, I don't think I've ever felt like listening to Kanye. Okay, so actually I need to make the class. Alright, so we're gonna do crate. Alright, I gotta keep up the naming scheme. So, crate. Fuck it, I'll just do it like this. And then item. Or I guess I could do model. And then pool. I'm pretty sure that's what I called the loop pool class. Right here. Oh. Okay, so I can do this loot. Oh wait, I gotta eat.